You're listening to The Brett Davern Show, live daily on Adobe Radio.
I come a long, long way from here, through the hard times and the good.
I have to
Celebrate you, baby.
baby.
I gotta praise you. This is the thing. I like singing songs that everyone knows, but singing them
Badly.
slowly and weirdly and badly. What's your go-to karaoke?
I
stumbled onto one that wasn't that yesterday. I said to you,
Yeah,
I said
you
that's
did.
my new karaoke. What was it? It was a duet. What was it?
It was.
What was it? Can't remember what it was.
It wasn't the Tool tune that you wanted, was it?
No, I don't think so. Good story, Davern.
I think mine is "I Want to Break Free" by Queen.
You missed it. Ready? I'll do it again. Good story, Davern. Then you. No.
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 Yeah.
It's the Brett Davern Show. Brought to you by Nice Guy Digital on Adobe Radio. And recorded live in beautiful North Hollywood, California. On today's episode, my friend made a game called Escape Room in a Box, The Werewolf Experiment. And we're going to play it.
Oh, I hate board games.
Deal with it.
Ah,
Let's get to the guy who graduated high school 3 times.
that's me.
I believe your principal's in the room.
One of them.
Your new best friend,
Yep.
Brett Davern!
Listen up, everybody. This is our show. Thank you for telling your friends and family about our show and engaging with us on social media. We love you. If you'd like to shout out a friend, shout at us or with us, you can call the show toll-free 1-888-99-ADOBE. But because this episode is pre-recorded, if you call, you can leave a message, and we'll listen to it upon returning from the Caribbean.
Oh, God, I hope we're in the Caribbean.
Or the Caribbean, however you
Or the
prefer
Puerto
to pronounce
Rican.
it. Yeah, wherever we are. The email for the show is bdsfans@idobe.com. Or if you want to join the conversation instantly, you can text the show by putting that address, bdsfans@idobe.com, into iMessage, composing your text, and pressing send. As discussed, it's not exactly instantly today, as this episode's pre-recorded, but we'll get your text upon returning from Patagonia. I like the idea, Katie, that I'm sitting here right now talking into this microphone, and then people will hear it later, and I have no idea where in the world we'll be as they're listening to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. Kind of trippy. Anyway. All right, lots of show to get to today, but before we get to all of it, Cake Bams, everybody. The sponsor for our show. Cake Bams, well, they're great. They're a great sponsor. It's a great company. They're delicious. Delicious snacks. They're artisan, you know, but not in a pretentious, foofy, like, BS way, you know? Because I don't like when things are too precious, you know? I mean, Cake Bams are beautiful, and they're delicious, and the company is great, and they take beautiful pictures of them. Their Instagram account is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not in like an uppity, pretentious, too precious way.
They're
You
rice
know what
cakes,
I mean?
after all.
Yeah, they're accessible.
They're for the people.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Also, they're delicious, and they don't have many calories. And I'm an actor, and I like my skinny jeans, Katie.
Oh, yeah.
As that guy in Georgia said to me one time, "Hey, man, are them skinny jeans?" And I said, "Why, yes, sir, they are." And then he said, "All right."
All right.
All
You
right.
got soft hands.
Yeah, he did say that. Boy, you sure do have some soft hands. How do you think the people at Cake Bams are liking this live read so far? They're organic brown rice cakes topped with cupcake and cookie flavors ranging from vegan dark chocolate and sea salt. Oh, making me hungry. All the way to yummy strawberry birthday cake. All the flavors are naturally gluten-free Every single version of Cake Bams are gluten-free. And the Brett Davern Show listeners get free shipping and 10% off of their entire order. Just go to cakebams.com, that's CAKEBAMS.com, and enter the promo code BDS at checkout. Also, check out Cake Bams on Instagram, like I said, for beautiful photos of their products and giveaways and much, much more. They are awesome. Hello, Boy Wonder.
Hello, Brett.
Hello, Matadocious.
Hello, Brett.
Hello, Neil Gargiulo.
Something that you need to know about me, Brett. I don't like...
And hello, Katie LeClaire.
It's National Benoit Day.
Yeah. Oh, God. Neil, what do we need to know about you?
I don't like highfalutin flavored cakes. Everyone knows that about me. That's why I prefer
Cake
a
Bams.
cake bam. Because I don't like them highfalutin.
Okay. Oh, let's take a music break, and then we're playing this game in a box.
Yeah.
You're having troubles
Here we go.
over there today. All right. This is We Love Fun by the Bouncing Souls, and then we're back with Escape Room in a Box, the Werewolf Experiment, right after this. Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
IW Radio. You can listen to The Brett Davern Show anytime. Just search for it on your favorite podcast app, but especially the Adobe app for iOS.
All right, so a few things that the people out there listening should know before we get started on this. We're not sure how long this game is going to take to play. That's number one. So this might be one episode or 2 episodes. The number 2 thing people should know is that all the microphones in the studio are unmuted right now.
I'd like to say one thing.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm just kidding.
So you might be hearing a bunch of voices and things in the background. Katie's unwrapping the box. We're taking this game right out of the box. Other things that people should know about this episode is, Neil decided to stay and play with us. So he's here.
Yeah. Gosh, aren't you all such lucky
He's
people?
still wearing a shirt that's the color of nipples.
It's true. I am wearing a shirt that's the color of nipples.
Is that the color? That's the official color of the shirt.
Yeah, it is. It's nipple pink.
Nipple pink.
Nipple pink. I have, and I don't know if everyone knows this, but everyone should. I have 3 nipples.
Really?
Yeah, I have a 3rd nipple.
So the first thing
where
that you
is it?
see when you open
The
this
weird,
box
the weird part about it is
I'm
that it's on your butt.
I have a butt nipple. I'm sorry. Are we gonna stop talking about my 3rd nipple?
Wait, hold on, Katie. Though the 4th thing that people need to know before you really get started is that Daddy, and I'm calling myself Daddy because I've been
that.
drinking, and I was gonna say Daddy's been drinking, and I just think the people out there should know that I've been drinking, and we're playing this show, and it's only 9:02 in the morning as we record this, but Katie decided that it was Friday, and she made me a coffee.
I declared it Friday.
She made me a coffee with Irish cream in it.
I did.
And from there, I've now gone into a Coca-Cola with a little Jameson in it.
Brett,
And it's still only 9 a.m., but it's 5 o'clock somewhere, Maddie.
you know that just because Dan and I call you Dad, you should not call yourself Daddy, right?
I like referring to myself as Daddy.
All right, that's fine.
I snorted blood thinner a half hour ago, so it's really kicking in.
Wait, can you people not leave me hanging? There's other people drinking in this studio.
Oh yeah, I'm
I just don't want the
I'm
people out there to
half-lit.
think that I'm drinking alone.
Okay, so the back of this box says, as your former colleague, I feel it is my duty to share this exciting breakthrough with you. I must warn you, though, it comes with a price. Intrigued? You
Yeah.
should be.
I am.
This is unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Open the box
We'll see.
and find out.
I
yourself.
notoriously hate board games.
Now, when you, by the way, I just want to say Ariel Rubin,
That's a really nice name.
isn't it? She's a really nice person. She and her friend Juliana Patel created this game. You can get it on Amazon. you can, I don't know, Mattel owns the rights to it. So you can get it anywhere you can get Mattel. All right. So you open it up. And Brett's full of happiness.
You know why I don't like board games, Katie? Because every time I try to play a board game with my family back home, like around Christmas time, even still, I go back home for Christmas, my brother's like, hey, we should play some Monopoly. And I'm like, that's never a good idea. It's not a good idea. And then he always says, no, it'll be different this time. We'll keep our cool. We'll be fine. And then we start playing Monopoly together. And before you know it, I'm charging a hard price for Marvin Gardens. And he's flipping the board over and yelling at me that he has always hated me and that we've never got along.
And then you have to apologize.
That's why you guys just got to snort some blood thinners. Everyone will chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Dr. Cynthia Naw's secret stuff. Keep out. Well, I guess you can read the rules on the back of this page. Commander, will you please read the rules?
Reading the rules. I hate board games. All right, fine. Under duress, I'm reading these rules. Rules. Number 1, you will need a timer device and extra pencils. Note, looking at your phone, computer, encyclopedia, etc. for anything other than the time is cheating. No cheating, Matadocious. Number 2, set your portable brain irritator phone timer for 1 hour. You will start the timer after reading the next note.
Okay, but we're going to pause the timer and things because...
Well, yeah, because we got to take breaks and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, number 3.
We won't cheat, though, people.
Don't eat anything in the game. This should be obvious, but I work with a bunch of animals.
How about...
I get it. It's from the doctor who works with werewolves.
funny. That's clever.
I get it. Number 4, brains, not brawn. You do not need to cut, tear, pinch, bite, claw, or generally destroy anything to complete your goal. And number 5, if you pick the locks, use brute force, or do anything other than solve the puzzles to open the locks, then the antidote won't work.
There's an antidote?
I guess so. That's automatic werewolf territory. Does that say automatic? Wow.
That's
okay.
automatic.
That doesn't
Brett.
look right for me. That's automatic werewolf territory, and there are not enough razors in the world to keep that body hair at bay. Oh, so basically we don't want to become werewolves? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
I think that's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying.
Neil's
Can I-
half there, though.
Can I tell you guys something? I want to share something with you
True.
guys before we really get started.
Downstairs.
I'm going to share something. I've had
Where
some,
the Benoits are.
I've had some Jameson, and I'm going to share. Did you guys have this? Tell me if you guys had this thing. But my greatest fear, one of my
Brett,
greatest
it's been
fears.
like 2 minutes. How are you?
Listen to me.
Honestly,
Boy Wonder over there. Listen.
this is never going to air. You're never playing this
Yeah,
episode.
we're gonna air this.
It's such a train wreck already.
Is it a train
Aw.
wreck?
It's unbelievable.
Not
It's
quite.
not a train wreck. Listen, I have a fear to. Listen, I'm just gonna share something with you.
Okay.
Gosh. All right. Listen. One of my biggest fears when I was growing up, especially in like elementary school, and through junior high, and probably even through high school, is when
And
in
every
your
other
English
Thursday.
in your English class or something, or in your class in general, you'd be like reading a book as a class, you
Yeah.
know, and then
Popcorn.
they do that thing where they want to like popcorn read.
Yeah.
My biggest fear in life was reading out loud in front of the whole class. I would
You
sit
did
there
just fine then, though.
No, he screwed up a couple times.
I couldn't
It
even
was
read the word automatic.
It was
No.
It was embarrassing if you ask me.
But I used to sit there and like try to hide my head, just being like, "Don't call on me, please don't call on me." And then they'd call me, and I'd be like, "Tips for success: elect the leader." Oh man, it was the worst.
oh my god.
Wait, did you read the tips for success?
I'm just no, because I'm scared.
He just made up everything he said. Those weren't the rules.
All right,
This guy can barely identify a vowel.
do you want to hear the tips for success?
I would.
All right, tips for success: 1, elect a leader to oversee everything.
What are secrets over there? Hang on, I'm sorry. We've
What?
got a commander. What are secrets over here?
No, we'll
What?
tell
Kids?
you off the air.
What's
We'll tell
happening?
you off the air.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay. Now,
Commander-
number 1, are we
is
still
the commander
recording?
the
What's
leader?
going on? Number 1.
Yeah.
Elect a leader to oversee everything, fill in the answer sheet, A1, etc., and make sure all puzzles are being worked on. So that's what the leader does. Number 2, this is a cooperative game, but for the sake of time, divide and conquer. If you get stuck, switch puzzles. Number 3, look everywhere and use everything. Just because you've used something, it doesn't mean that you're done with it. Ooh.
Tip for life.
And number 4, there are no number 4, there are no intentional. I almost said international. Number 4,
God,
there are no intentional.
You are such an attractive dunce. It is. You really are.
You know,
Oh, you're the cutest guy.
you guys
with
are
the
really helping
cylinder
me.
hat.
You guys are really helping me get over that fear of reading in public.
Listen, man. At this
Number
stage in your
4,
life, you don't get
there are
passes
no
anymore.
intentional red herrings. And number 5, if you really,
How
and
many
there's a
E's?
bunch of E's and stuff. I didn't just do that on my own.
Yep.
If you're really smart, you can win this game within 14 minutes. Wow. There you go. That's what it says.
No, we need 2 episodes
what
out
I-
of this, so
what I was
everybody
gonna say,
just
though,
dumb
is-
it down a
what I was
bit and
gonna
maybe
say,
have another
though,
shot.
What I was going to say, though,
What?
on the back of my reading aloud fear is that a lot of people out there, I know, a lot of people out there on Twitter and stuff especially say like, hey, you got any tips? I want to become an actor. I want to be blah, 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 blah. One is just take class. But another one of them is, and what I didn't realize when I was a young lad and wanted to become an actor, is that you're basically going to be reading out loud almost every day of your life.
Mm-hmm.
So start
So read
practicing,
aloud.
people. And maybe one day you too can almost say international when you mean intentional.
I had to go to the trailer for reading as well to get better at it, but now I'm really good at it.
Yeah.
You have not.
You went to the
You didn't get better.
The like
little-
modules.
the little modules at the
I
elementary
did.
school.
I had to go and do the little thing, but now
Yeah.
I read like a champion.
Hey, wait a minute. I got through that thing pretty good.
No.
If I go to a table read or something, though, and I haven't read the script in advance, I must admit that I just flip forward to find my part and then read it a couple times in my head and then go back
I just
to
hope,
where they're all reading because I get nervous.
I just hope on your next trip to Ireland you don't go to the intentional terminal
Dang.
at the airport. That's all I'm saying.
Sick burn. Neil, you brought this next song in, and I'm glad that you did because I haven't thought about this song in years, and I also I loved this band.
Oh my God! I won tickets on the radio when I was younger,
Ooh.
and I went to see this band. I was hooked.
A young man in New Jersey, a young Neil Gargiulo
That's
back
right.
in his home country of New Jersey,
New Jersey,
Oh.
I know.
listening to the radio.
At the Stone Pony, I went, and it was this band opening up for Blink 182, or they were kind of splitting the bill. I don't even know if there was
Stoned?
an opener. Stone?
Oh. It should be stoned.
Yeah. I'll also say, I don't know if this is appropriate or not. I've only seen someone do heroin once in my life, and it was at the Stone Pony.
You know, Katie, listening is the second biggest thing you need to do in acting. Sick burn, bro.
I don't like sick burn.
Can you pause it? Because I
Thursday.
think this song has an awesome beginning, and I just want to make sure everybody hears it.
Fair enough.
This is Jen Doesn't Like Me Anymore by Less Than Jake.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
You're listening to The Brett Davern Show with that other guy from that one show on MTV. Yeah, you know, Brett Davern on Adobe Radio.
Yep.
Hey everybody, we're back with the Brett Davern Show. Brett is half in the bag and we're about to play a game. Get your seatbelts buckled.
Can we
Here
just
we go.
re-record all the sweepers with your voice?
The best part of that song by Less Than Jake, Jen Doesn't Like Me Anymore, is in the middle when it just when all the music, all the instruments cut out.
Jen.
Jen, no, she doesn't like me anymore. Jen. I think I said it during the break, so I didn't get to say it on the air. Right?
Yes,
Did
it
I
was
say this
during the
on
break.
air? That song came out when I was in high school, and a buddy of mine was dating a girl named Jen. I'll tell it quick. A buddy of mine was dating a girl named Jen, and then they broke up. She broke his heart. And to, lessen his pain and to be the comforting friends that we are, every time he would walk into a room, we would start playing that song. Because that's what you do when you're in high school.
Yeah.
You just bust
Just
your buddy's
jerks.
balls whenever you get a chance. And so one of my favorite things to do in high school was go over to my buddy Mike's house, and we would just play Tony Hawk 2. I think it was Tony Hawk 2 on original PlayStation and eat top ramen with ranch dressing because that's what you do when you're in high school. By the way, I think that all of you are thinking that make top ramen with the broth and everything, and then just squirt a little ranch dressing into
That's
it.
not what I
I mean.
Yeah, no,
What
you're
I
eating
mean
it
is-
dry with the seasoning on
No, that's not what I mean either. What I mean is you boil the noodle, the big brick of ramen noodles, you boil that up, you then strain off all the water, and then just squirt ranch dressing all over the top of it.
Next time.
Why not the powder? That's closer to the original recipe.
I don't know.
Next
Katie,
time,
why do 15 and 16-year-old boys do anything that they do? I don't know.
Next time I come in, I would like to request that we make that and eat that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good. Let's
Yeah.
do
That was
it.
very Kool-Aid man of me. Oh, yeah.
It was very cool. I've always thought to myself, your personality is that.
I
of
just
the
bust
Kool-Aid
through
man.
rooms.
Yeah,
Here's
totally.
my real question. Are we ever actually going to play this game on
Seriously,
this episode, or are we just
stop.
going to keep talking about other things?
Here you go.
All right. What? I got to read this?
Yeah.
Okay. Seriously, stop. Open this when you are ready to start the game.
I think we're ready.
I read that perfectly.
Do you need some scissors?
Wait, I just realized this is a one and done kind of game, huh? You can never like play it again.
There's like 18 versions of the ending.
Oh.
How?
That's actually
I don't know.
pretty great.
How much is this game? If we could plug it real quick.
Let me
That's probably.
let
I'm
me
gonna.
find
I'm
it.
gonna say.
I'm
that-
trying to like
Wait. Let's all guess.
compare to a regular escape room, which is about like $35 a person.
you're
Yeah,
going
which is
to
expensive. Like you mean one of the real ones where you
Yeah,
go to
yeah,
the
yeah.
actual building.
35.
Yeah.
I only go to ones that are 500.
Ooh,
But
classy
there's
gentleman.
but that being said, you do get to see someone actually die.
Oh, well, then that's worth
It's
it.
great.
Yeah.
It's worth the money.
Wait, let's go around the room. How much do we think this game is? Price is Right rules. If you go over, you're out. How much do you think it is? Oh, Neil already saw it. Did you
No.
cheat?
No, I didn't.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I
okay,
looked
Katie,
it up.
Katie can't guess. Boy Wonder.
$59.99.
Whoa. Whoa.
Because you get 18.
You got to think about it.
well,
the-
and you don't
the
want to
value.
go over. Or no, you can't
Catan
go
is
over.
$50.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Catan is
Yeah.
That's the most
ridiculous.
boring game that's
I
ever
hate
been
I
played.
Catan.
love that game.
Matadocious, whatever your name is.
24.
Who decided during the break to join me in my drinking, by the way.
I am.
Go ahead.
$24.99.
I'm going to go with, I think this game is coming out at you at, you said $24.99. This game is, I don't want to go over. Oh, man, I don't know. You said $24.99? It's $25 even.
Oh my
You
God.
did this to me last time, Brett.
I think because of you said there's 18.
Did you see
I
it?
think it's 18, yeah.
18. I think because there's 18 games in it, and if it's $35 a pop to go to one of those places, I don't think that it's actually $500. But I do think that it's like in the $60 range. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say 60. You said $59.99.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say $60.03.
What a
Wow.
I'm giving you a little bit of wiggle room.
All
We're
right.
being
What
abused.
is
Katie?
$60.03?
Well, let me
Never.
just tell you guys, it's a bargain at half the price at $29.99.
What?
Oh.
BD's the winner.
That's crazy.
Old
$29.99.
BD.
I will say there are a few versions of escape room board games. If you
Yeah.
guys are looking to play the game that we are playing, get Escape Room in a Box, the Werewolf experiment game.
Is it an
We'll put a
average
link.
price of around $30 for
No,
these
on
games?
Amazon.
Amazon.
$30
On
bucks.
Amazon. So we'll put a link on Twitter and all that. All right, let's get the game going. So stop. Seriously, open this when you're ready to start the game. Here we go.
Wait, I just want to say before you go, I just think this is fun. There's
We're
a
never
pencil.
gonna play this game.
There's a pencil that has a sleeve, and you can invaginate the pencil into this black hole.
I just threw up.
What is the word? What is the
just
word
threw
that
up.
you just said? What word did you just say?
That's that's the word invaginate. It's a real word. Look it up.
I believe it.
Yep.
Just
Just because it's a real word doesn't mean you should use it.
It's
We're
proper to
never
use it.
Gonna play this game ever. So is this what this has become? Is the guy who was scared of reading out loud is reading everything?
Yep.
Okay,
it
here we
has
go.
the word vag in
Conquer
it.
your fears.
That's why
That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
Because you're literally
Yeah.
putting one thing into the
another-
hole
into
of another thing.
Yeah, I get
Whoa.
it. Oh man.
It's a Thursday, everybody.
Oof.
Well, we don't know what day it is.
It's a Thursday.
Well, this is airing.
It is.
I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm
this
gonna
is- this is
and I'm
really
gonna make
tough.
bets that this is gonna air on a Thursday. Anybody want to bet me on that?
This is really tough. This is really tough for Brett right now because Brett is on the spot, but also it's written in like a bloody handwriting when he's
Yeah.
about to read.
Yeah.
So it's
So the old man eyesight is
It's
gonna
written
fail
in, like,
him.
Yeah.
Some sort of old English script kind of a font.
Mm.
Also, quickly, I want to go around the room real quick and everyone take a guess at where we all are while this episode is airing. Boy Wonder, where do you think you're going to be?
Excuse me, in bed.
Okay. Matadocious?
My bed.
In
No, not her. Me. I'm
Whoa.
I'm saying my bed. I was in my bed. Sorry. Just to
Dan
clarify.
isn't drinking, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
Moving on.
I'm married, Dan. I'm probably in the studio doing something.
You're at
for
Adobe?
fish. Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
I think that I am on an island drinking a Mai Tai. Hopefully.
I'm
Neil, where will you be?
silk-lined coffin.
That's not funny.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Then I changed where I think I'm going to be. I'm delivering Neil's eulogy.
I didn't say I was dead.
Oh.
What the F, man? Maybe I just got like a little, a vampy fetish or something like that. That's just how I sleep. I didn't say anything about being dead.
Well, you didn't say anything about being dead, but I think I might be delivering your eulogy while this episode's going.
Fair enough.
Neil
What about you?
was a man of many shirts.
Sizes.
I've seen him fluctuate through the years. Go ahead, Katie.
What?
Where do you think you'll be while this
Oh.
episode's airing?
I'm gonna be at a karaoke bar.
You're skipping my funeral for a karaoke bar?
Well, he thinks you're dead. I don't.
Yeah, she thinks you're
I think
alive
you've
and
got a
well.
vampire fetish.
Thank you very much.
All right, here we go. From this piece of paper, I am reading. I warned you to keep out. Now you've released a poisonous vapor and have only 1 hour to open the antidote jar, or you will turn into a werewolf. I'm going to stop right there. If I turn into Tyler Posey or Dylan O'Brien, I'm all for it. So keep that box shut. Let's do it. Posey's got great pecs and Dylan's got a kissable face. That's all I'm saying.
Noted.
I think that Dylan actually isn't a werewolf on that show, though. But
I don't think so either.
yeah, well, whatever.
Spoiler alert.
Anyway, Posey. It doesn't change the fact that Posey's got great pecs.
I love this
Okay.
5-part episode. It's really great.
So here's the deal. I was trying to make a superhuman. Instead, I turned myself into a werewolf. Whoopsie. But I'm crazy smart and made an antidote. All good science experiments must be reproducible. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes.
But
Yes.
experimentation on humans is kind of a no-no. Hence, this Pandora's box, which you have
get it?
opened.
It's a
It's a box. I get it. Escape room in a box. How's that for reverse psychology? Now you have to respect my experiment. I've given you everything you need to open the antidote jar, but I haven't made it easy. Good luck. Just kidding. I want a werewolf army. Mwah ha 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 ha. Start your timer now. Who's
I was
keeping
gonna
the
say,
timer?
Start
I
it.
don't think we should have read that yet.
Oh, wait. Why are we going to break? What's going on?
Are
no,
we
we've
ready
got-
to start the game?
Yeah, we're ready to start the game.
Okay.
We've got 3 minutes
We got
until
some
break,
time?
but we're
Okay.
gonna stop the game. I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
started the timer. We're gonna stop the game.
Yeah. All right. So start your timer.
Is this supposed to be a spooky game?
A spoopy.
By the way, we're never getting out of this room because I'm just going to keep talking about junior high as we keep going, trying to unlock doors. Okay, ready.
Jameson has really
Ready?
set
Here
you
we
back
go.
in time.
It's 2 trains
Start.
just smashing into each other.
The timer right now.
Go.
Okay,
All
timer
right. I
started.
think we need to rip up the paper.
Rip up the
And-
paper.
Well, here's another. Here, Neil, you open that. I don't know.
All right, come on, let's go. Let's get this thing going. I'm scared. Wait, did you just take
This
that
has
belt off?
We
What's
have to
going
do
on?
this
I
in
don't know. Where
14
do we
minutes
go?
or we're
Okay,
done.
So I've just opened up. There's
It says for the leader.
There are 3 envelopes. One says for the leader.
Uh-huh.
One says open after 15 minutes, and one says open after
All right,
30
so this
minutes.
is for the leader. I need the scissors again, I think.
Nope,
Or no,
it's
no,
open-
I
it's
don't.
open right in
Okay,
the
it's
back.
an envelope. All right, here we go.
I've got
Opening it
a
up.
thing that has a periodic table.
And
Had a belt over it.
Here
We've
we
unstrapped the belt.
go. Okay. This is a. I'm opening. I
my
got a bunch of
God.
different papers. Okay.
Leader, get it together.
All right, I got it. This is a crossword puzzle. Across. So 3. I guess we just solved the crossword puzzle. Is that
Yeah.
what we start doing?
So let's start at the.
Oh, okay.
first
I mean,
across.
I don't. Are people going to be able to see us doing this? What are we doing? Hand me the.
Well, I
that's
think
what
we
the
just
pencil's
have to
for,
talk
Katie.
through
All
it.
right, here
we
we go.
just have to talk
All
through
right,
it.
3 across. The outer edge. 3 across.
End.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
5 letters. The outer edge.
Rim.
No.
That's
Border.
Uh,
The outer edge. I don't
Outer
know.
edge.
outer edge.
Well,
boy.
5 letters. Outer edge.
Oh, we're already. We're failing at this already.
What's the
Yeah.
next one?
7 across. Feline nemesis. 1,
Dog.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is not a feline.
Six.
Canine.
6.
Canine.
C-A-N-I-N-E.
Oh, I was
Canine.
like, what?
C-A.
You're bringing
Yeah,
nothing. To
I
the
know.
table.
Yeah, I need to leave.
Canine.
I don't
Okay.
think you should leave, but
8.
you are dead weight.
Lab containers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Beaker.
7.
Beaker.
Beaker.
It's
Yep.
gotta be B-E-A-K-E-R-S. We think we're right. Number 11. The boxes in your escape room packages are
Plastic.
okay.
Cardboard.
Number 11. P-L-A-S-T. No, it doesn't fit. It's 1,
Cardboard?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Deadly.
6, 7,
Cardboard.
8, 9.
Cardboard.
Oh yeah, cardboard. C.
Yeah, that is cardboard.
R-D-B-O-A-R-D. Okay. 13 across. Not new. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 letters.
Olds.
Used?
Used.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
true.
Matadocious for the win. All right, number 16. Saw's partner on the playground.
Oh, what's his name?
Saw's partner.
C. Seesaw. C.
Oh.
Seesaw.
Oh, that's
16
clever.
16 across. Where is it? Oh, yeah. 3 letters. Is it S-E-A?
No, I think it's S-E-E.
S-E-E, right?
Yeah.
We'll find
Well,
out.
we'll find out, yeah.
All right, we have
Number
to pause.
17.
Oh, we have to pause? We're pausing, we're pausing.
Put it away,
Pause
put
the
it away.
timer.
Oh, wait, pause the timer.
Oh, stop the timer. Here we
Okay.
go. And after this, we'll come back, right?
This is howling for you by the Black Keys.
Because why? Because why?
Oh, werewolf time. I get it,
I'm
Katie.
so clever.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
Keep up with all things Brett Davern Show on Twitter. At Brett Davern Show, IW Radio.
All right, 17 across.
Wait, I have to start the timer again. I'm distracted by
Did you do
damn
it?
Boy Wonder's pretzels. 3, 2, 1. Start again.
Neruda, Frost, and Cummings.
Poets?
17
Abuda
across.
Ruda.
Poets?
2.
Poets?
Oh.
Oh, Frost.
Oh.
Robert Frost. Oh.
Oh, 17 across. Where is it?
Maddie is at this.
We can fight, Dan.
P-O-E-T-S. Yeah,
We're on
that
the
fits
same
in.
team.
Nice.
19 across. Wolf-like.
Tyler Posey.
Harry.
H-A-I.
How many
No,
how many
no.
letters?
There's no E.
There's no E.
How many letters?
My bad.
That's okay.
1,
Six.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hair. Oh, you said-
Wolf-like. Teeth? T-E-E-T-H. No. One letter short. You want to move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
20. What's left behind after injuries?
Boo-boos. Just kidding.
Scars.
Bruises,
Scars.
scars.
Yep, scars fits. 1 down, wolf nail.
Claw.
Claw.
Mm,
yeah,
claw.
yeah, yeah.
C-L-A-W. Yep, that works. 2, conditionally releases from prison.
Parole.
Oh.
I just,
Oh.
P.
listen, I just come
Personal
from a-
experience?
It's a New Jersey
R.
thing that you wouldn't understand.
Boy Wonder gets it though. Does that fit, Brett?
Did you check out for a minute?
Yeah, I was trying to
It
think.
doesn't really fit.
Yeah.
The A works because it's from a different word now. So the A works, R, but then we had cardboard.
This is the problem with word
Mm.
crosswords.
Read it again.
It says conditionally releases from prison. Let's move on. 3 down, wolf kiss.
Lick.
Yeah. So that means this cardboard is wrong. This one, we need an
Yeah.
eraser. Is that yellow pencil in here with an eraser on the end of it? There it is.
Well, normally when you're in high stress situations, you want to make sure that you have an eraser.
We have one.
Yeah,
That's what we've learned here today.
you just talked with so much food in your mouth.
4 down,
It's
it's
loud.
Oh my god.
it's in. I figured it out. It's 2 letters. It's in. 4 down is not out, but in. 5.
Hold on. Let's.
A name I call myself.
That was very.
A name I call myself. Me. I got another one by myself.
My goodness. Let me
2
tell you,
letters.
The 2-letter
good.
king.
6
He is
down.
something special.
Also, I'm just a big fan of Sound of Music.
Mm.
A name I call myself.
Me.
A name I call myself. Far a long, long way to run.
Okay, what's the next?
So
We have 5
I
minutes
need
and
a
20
bullet
seconds into this.
I
game.
want to knock your lunch out of your hand so bad right now.
Okay, rip. 6 is just rip, and it's 4 letters down. Is it
Tear?
Torn?
Tear.
Tear. I think. I guess.
Good job, Dan.
Uh,
I got one.
number 9.
You are
9
such a
down.
Maybe.
You're such
Heart
a special boy.
Diamond Club.
Spade.
Yep.
Yep.
9 down.
Spade.
9 down. Where's 9 down?
S-P-A-D-E.
I'm missing it. Where's 9 down?
There,
I dinged
S-P-A-D-E.
myself
S
before ready, but
P A D E.
So now we have the beginning of the one that was cardboard.
Right.
Is a P.
Number
Is
10.
it?
Beware this in March. The Ides of March. Right.
yeah.
Number 10.
Beware the Ides of March.
Come on, that's a good pull by your boy.
That was very good.
Huh?
No sarcastic clapping this time.
Number 12. Several female
Oh, wait.
deer.
Oh,
Whoa.
well, that was an accident that I hit both.
Number
but
12 down. Several female deer.
Does?
Yeah.
Where's 12 down?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
DOES. Yep, that works. It works with the other words that were already in there.
Also,
Number
it looks
13.
like does.
Not down. Number 13 down.
Not down, up?
Yeah, UP. Yeah, good job. 2 letters. Yep. Number 14 down. Spanish. Yes.
C.
C.
Oh, very good, everybody.
Oh, my.
S-E, isn't it? Or no,
I.
S-I. I'm sorry.
I.
I'm sorry.
S-
I'm
S- I.
sorry, 3-4. I'm sorry, everybody. S-I.
We have a fan in Spain. This is the
Number
3-4.
15. Hopefully we have more than one fan in Spain.
Well, if
But
she listens to
that
your sign
one
off
fan
and
in
told her
Spain
friends.
is pretty awesome.
I love the fan in Spain.
España.
They're fantastic.
Oh, fantastic. Javier Bardem. Is he Spanish? I think he's Spanish.
What's the next clue?
You think he's
Kate,
Spanish?
Katie just gave us both the look of move on from this stupid bit.
Number
immediately.
15. Typist's measurement. Number 15. Typist's
Okay.
measurement. Let me
Margin?
Sniff right into that.
Oh, margin.
It's just 2 letters.
Oh.
Space,
Typist.
What does it start with?
Typist's measurement. It starts with an E. E. I don't know,
Let's
guys.
just go through the alphabet.
Like at
17.
like at
17. Ma's partner. 17.
Paw?
PA. Yeah. Yeah, that works. It's already in there. PA. Because of the other words, it's already in there. And 18. Either or. Okay, so the ones we don't have are 11 across. Naruto. Wait, sorry.
Abuda-ruda. I'm just gonna. I can't.
No, 11 across are the boxes in your escape room package are, and it starts with a P.
Plastic.
No,
it's P
padlocked.
Padlock.
Padlocked.
They really got us with that
And
one.
then the other one we don't have is
Do it in
19
the mic,
across is wolf-like, and there is a P 3 letters in, there's an I 4 letters in, and there is an E 6 letters in. Wolf-like.
Pie? Wait, what?
Wolf-like.
I just heard a P, an I, and an E.
Wolf-like. Wolf-like.
It starts with a P? I wasn't
Mhm.
paying attention.
Mm.
Wolf-like.
Is that the
Starts
only
with a
one?
P.
Yeah, well, 15 down is typist's measurement is 2 letters.
Wolf
E
like.
with
What is
something.
wolf? What is wolf like?
I don't know.
Pedigree?
It doesn't start with a P.
No,
It's
it start-
letter,
oh.
letter
has a
P.
Letter P
I, letter E.
and then letter E. Oh, you know, you guys, we're gonna be stuck on the first.
You know what fits
Challenge.
but doesn't help? Umpire.
You know what?
It fits.
It
It
does
fits.
fit.
We might as well use it.
And
would
in
not-
over
Is
a-
ER? Does ER work
and in a possible
for the margin
almost
thing?
100 episodes, that could be the funniest thing ever said on this show.
It
Thank you.
makes sense.
It could be wolf like umpire.
It's only
God.
umpire if you live in Canada and put the R before the E, but that's okay.
Sorry, Dan.
You guys, we can't move on from
Wolf-like.
Alpine.
this. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
that's another good one.
Mm-hmm.
That fits.
That
No.
does fit, but then
It
But it
doesn't
doesn't
make
make
sense,
any
though.
sense at all. It makes no sense.
but then it does fit, but then 15 down, which is the so hard to explain this on the radio. 15 down, which is the second to last. The last letter of 15 down is the second to last letter in the word that we're also looking for. And it's only 2 letters, and it's typist's measurement, and the first letter is E. If used is correct.
Can I call a
Which
time-
used is correct.
Can I call a timeout real quick?
Yeah, call timeout.
Can we time out?
Timeout.
Timed out.
All right, sidebar, guys.
Yeah.
I think that you're all really great, and I think everyone's done a really good job so far, and I wanted to say that. I
Are
feel
you going to suggest cheating?
I feel like if we don't get this in the next 60 seconds of game time, when we come back in, we might have to cheat.
Oh, no.
Because I really want to see what comes next, and I'm really scared that we're not going to get the answer.
What is Wolf like that's got P and I? There's
Well,
someone
hold
out
on.
there listening to
This
this right
is-
now
this
being
is-
like, you guys are idiots.
Totally.
This is so easy.
People are thinking to themselves,
Yeah.
oh my God, what a bunch of dummies, right? I can't believe they didn't get it. But you know what? We got some other good ones. So maybe
We
just
did.
curb the
The thing
judgment
is,
for a second.
is that 13 across, which is used, right? All those letters work within this 19 across that we're trying to get, and they
You
all
mean
do
umpire
fit.
and Alpine?
No. What I mean is that used has to be correct, because it's attached to other words that are then correct in what we've already done. So what I'm saying is that 15 down, the first letter, typist measurement is E. That does work.
There's another one we haven't gotten.
What do we
Three
what do we
across.
need this for? Like, do we need every word?
I mean, I'm assuming it looks like there's a word search coming
Where's
up.
three across?
Well, there's words at the bottom of that word
Oh.
search, so I'm assuming
What
they're
are-
not
what's
connected.
3 across? The
The
outer
outer
edge.
edge.
Limit.
Okay, so
Limit.
Oh,
So
I should
so
restart
I'm
the
gonna,
game
I'm gonna
clock.
say, I'm gonna say, you know,
Limit.
this has gone beyond a sidebar right now.
Yeah.
We're back into.
We're
the
back
game.
in the game.
So, you know, before you push that button though,
Oh, yeah.
just real quick, you know, I just want to say.
What is a typist's measurement? I
All
don't
right,
get
let's
Yes,
go.
Neil?
All right,
Yes,
let's-
Neil,
no,
finish your
let's
thought.
go.
Say it.
I appreciate
Say it.
I appreciate all of you, and if I was gonna die with any group of 4 other people, they would be 4 other versions of myself, and I've got very specific ones, but like one's a lady and one's like a carpenter.
Is this
and-
what he wanted to say?
No, but I just wanted to say outside of that, outside
Carpenter,
of that
huh?
scenario, I'd like to die with you 4.
All right, and time
The spring
starts.
in this microphone stand really needs some work. by the
No.
way.
Need some oiling.
Needs some oil.
Okay, well, you got limit.
We got limit. We're 2 away.
This is stressing
19.
me out.
Wolf-like.
Vampire. There's a pyre possibility.
There's a pine possibility.
Pine.
Pile.
There's
It's
a
the-
Pile.
height.
Is a typist measurement EN? Because then Alpine works.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but-
Alpine doesn't make
Yeah.
sense to be wolf-like.
No, I know. I'm just saying that because Alpine does fit AL and then PINE.
But it doesn't make any.
I know it doesn't make any
sense.
sense. I'm just saying that it
You
does
can't just
fit.
force it in.
Well,
What?
Did it get really gross?
Wolf-like means what are things that are wolf-like?
all right,
They're-
we're skipping it. We're moving on.
no,
We're moving on. I'm calling it. We're moving on. We either have to move on or die on this hill.
I think
you guys have to decide.
Listen, we've got not very much time left in the show.
Maybe we sit here in silence for.
You know what, you guys? I've got an idea. I'm gonna sit here and drink this Coke and Jameson. That's what I'm gonna do. And as the commander, and as the leader of this escape room, I feel like one of the good markers of any good leader is his ability or her ability to what do I call it? Delegate responsibilities, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna push the microphone away from my
Is
face.
it like Rampage?
And I'm gonna sit
Is it
here
like-
and drink, and you guys figure out what the
Wolf,
hell to do. So
like,
I'm delegating responsibility.
rabid,
Here I go. You guys
um,
figure it out.
I would say that is it a physical attribute?
I think it doesn't have to be, but
I'm
yeah.
really liking umpire.
Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
Hey,
All right,
maybe.
Can we take another timeout real quick? All right, this
Yeah.
is a without Brett timeout. All right, team. Can we talk for a second?
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
I think we should cheat.
Wait, what if one of us Googles it and then tries to lead the others.
Yeah. That's a
Oh,
good
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's a
good
great
compromise.
idea. So one of us looks it up, finds the answer.
I'm
You look
doing
it up,
I'm doing it right now.
and then you guide us. So we're not technically cheating. We're getting it.
Do you know what to look up?
I'll figure it out.
Typist measurement.
In the meantime,
If we get
Well,
that,
can
will
we-
it fill in the gap for the other one?
Probably.
in the meantime, because we're in a game timeout right now, we shouldn't talk about things about the game. Can we go back to the scenario where there are 4 versions of me that aren't me in the studio? One of them is a beautiful lady. One of them is a carpenter, and I think like Jesus in many ways.
So long hair, 6-pack abs.
willing to die for you. And then beyond that, I've always thought like a muscle man version of me would be kind of fun. Like a really big muscle man version. Someone who could like pick up a car, do something like you can juggle.
Well, you could probably do that with the right amount of
You're
adrenaline.
right. It's probably just me on that
Okay,
one.
and this is the point where I now have to take over leading the group again. What are we doing? Are you going to Google it? Typist measurement?
Yeah, we've got
Maddie's
it going.
on it.
She's
Oh, Maddie's
right
on it.
now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, no.
You just sit next to a computer. I figured that's how old I am that I don't realize you can Google from your phone. Maddie, so you're on top of it here? Typist measurement is called, and then it's should be a 2-letter word.
I think one of them is like a lizard man version of me.
Oh, yeah.
Where he has a tail, like he's a reptilian
What's
me.
the deal with the people who think that lizards are people?
Go on. What was that? What was that insane sentence you just said?
No, there's a thing. There's these people, they're conspiracy theorists. that
Oh,
say
the
that they're-
chupacabra.
No, it's a lizard, specifically a lizard.
I think that's the
That's
second
a
time that
chupacabra.
chupacabra has been
Right.
brought
You know
up
what
on
I'm
the
gonna
show this week.
Google?
It's,
While we're Googling
it's
things.
something that doesn't make sense. That's
This doesn't make sense. I'm going to say that this, we're just moving on.
12 million Americans believe that lizard people run our country.
Yeah.
Some 66 million U.S. citizens think aliens landed at Roswell in 1948.
What is happening right now? Okay, we're moving
Welcome
on.
everyone to the Brett Davern Show. This is our attention deficit disorder episode where we go off the rails, baby, but it's a lot of fun. Have a good time.
We're gonna either decide to move on from this or solve this on part 2 of this episode, because that's a wrap, everybody. On another edition of the Brett Davern Show. Thank you for listening live on Adobe Radio, subscribing on YouTube, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcast.
I know the answer.
If you like what you
Say
heard,
it.
no.
Wait, we
no.
still got time.
Hey, that's it. He's getting muted. Do not say it. Say goodbye, Producer Katie.
Bye, bye, bye.
Producer Katie is on Twitter and Instagram at Katie LeClaire. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at BDavin. You can follow our show on any social media, including Facebook, at Brett Davern Show. Today's guest, Escape Room in a Box, the Werewolf Edition, and Neil Gargiulo can be found on Twitter at Neil Gargiulo, NeilGarguilo. Or you can just get the game on Amazon. And as we've figured out, it's a bargain, everybody. Be sure to keep it locked to Adobe Radio all day for great music and shows and all kinds of things. So once again, for Boy Wonder and Matadocious and Katie and Neil and werewolves everywhere, I'm Brett, reminding all of you to be kind and take care of each other. We'll see you tomorrow or Monday.
It's Thursday.
Like,
I'm telling you right now, it's
Wherever
Thursday.
we are, we will see you later. But for now, that was our show. Good night. Katie wrote on the whiteboard, because she always gives me the good night, she wrote, your friend in high school who Jen doesn't like anymore. So you want me to say his real name? Nah. All right. Good night, Dave. And Jen, wherever she is. Oh. Are we ever going to solve this thing?
I don't
even
know.
know. if
I
we
know
can
how to
solve
lead
it
you.
or move on.
That's it for the Brett Davern Show today. But don't worry, they'll be back tomorrow on Adobe Radio Live, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific.